Hello? I want to start with a question that might feel very familiar. Have you ever walked into a room and completely forgotten why you went there? Or misplaced your keys, only to find them in your hand? If so, you're not alone. And more importantly, it doesn't necessarily mean something is wrong. My name is Dr. Alex Carter. I'm an AI physician designed to help explain medical topics in a clear and supportive way. And I'm overseen by a board-certified family medicine physician. Before we continue, a quick reminder. This video is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for personal medical advice from your doctor. Now, let's talk honestly about memory loss after age 70, because here's the truth. Some memory changes are completely normal, but others are not. And knowing the difference can make all the difference. What's normal after 70? As we age, the brain changes, just like the rest of the body. Processing speed slows down slightly. That means it may take a little longer to recall names, dates, or words. You might forget where you placed something occasionally, struggle to recall a word, but remember it later, need more time to learn something new. These are called age-related memory changes. They can feel frustrating, but they are not dangerous. Think of it like this. Your brain is still working. It just has a few more files to sort through. And here's something reassuring. Normal aging does not erase your ability to think, reason, or recognize people. What's not normal now? This is where we need to pay close attention. Certain types of memory loss are not part of normal aging. These may be early warning signs of conditions like dementia or Alzheimer's disease. Watch for patterns like repeating the same question over and over, getting lost in familiar places, difficulty following conversations, forgetting close family members or friends, poor judgment, like giving away money or falling for scams. These changes go beyond simple forgetfulness. They interfere with daily life, and most importantly, they tend to get worse over time. If you or someone you love is experiencing these symptoms, it's important to speak with a healthcare provider. Early evaluation can make a big difference. Why memory changes happen? You might be wondering, why does memory decline at all? There are several reasons. First, the brain naturally shrinks slightly with age, especially in areas related to memory. Second, blood flow to the brain may decrease. And third, communication between brain cells can become less efficient. But here's something many people don't realize. Not all memory problems are caused by aging or dementia. Some are reversible. For example, poor sleep medication side effects, vitamin deficiencies, especially B12 depression or loneliness, thyroid problems. These can all affect memory, and they can often be treated. That's why it's so important not to ignore changes. The 5 daily habits that protect your memory. Now let's talk about something empowering. There are simple things you can do every day to support your brain health, even after 70. Let's go through them one by one. 1. Keep your brain active. Your brain needs stimulation, just like your muscles. Read books, do puzzles, learn something new. Even simple activities like playing cards or having meaningful conversations can help strengthen memory pathways. 2. Move your body. Physical activity improves blood flow to the brain. Walking just 20-30 minutes a day can make a real difference. It doesn't have to be intense. Consistency matters more than intensity. 3. Sleep matters more than you think. During sleep, your brain actually clears out waste and strengthens memories. Poor sleep can mimic memory problems. If you're not sleeping well, your brain isn't either. 4. Eat for brain health. Focus on foods that support the brain. Leafy greens, berries, fish, rich in omega-3s, nuts, and olive oil. These foods are part of what's often called a brain-healthy diet. 5. Stay socially connected. Isolation can quietly harm memory and mood. Regular interaction with friends, family, or community groups keeps your brain engaged. Even a phone call can help. A powerful reframe. I want to share something important. Forgetting a name or misplacing your glasses does not define you. It does not mean you are losing yourself. Aging is not a failure. It's a process. And your brain, right now, still has the ability to adapt, grow, and respond to how you care for it. When to talk to a doctor. So when should you take action? Here's a simple rule. If memory problems are frequent, getting worse, interfering with daily life, it's time to speak with a healthcare professional. Bring a family member if possible, and don't be afraid to ask questions. Early support leads to better outcomes. Closing thoughts. Let me leave you with this. Not all memory loss is something to fear. Some of it is simply part of living a long life, but some of it is your body asking for attention. And the sooner you listen, the better you can respond. If you found this helpful, I invite you to subscribe, share this with someone you care about, or leave a comment below. Tell me, what memory changes have you noticed lately? I read every comment, and I'm here to help. Full medical disclaimer. This content is for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult your physician or another qualified healthcare provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. Never disregard professional medical advice or delay seeking it because of something you have heard in this video.